Hey, Dr. Shelby here with See Better MD.
And I'm Dr. Luka.
And today we want to talk about eyelid twitching. There's two types. There's eyelid myokymia, which is a little twitch of those tiny muscle fibers within the lower or upper lid. Feels like your eye's kind of fluttering, and it's incredibly annoying, but it's completely benign. The other type is what we call a blepharospasm. That is where the entire muscle contracts. So you get this contraction or a hemifacial spasm. That's where the entire side of the face will squeeze. That causes your eye to close. And that one's a little more severe, wouldn't you say?
Yes,
Dr.
it is.
Luka?
Myokymia is really not a major problem.
My what?
How do you say it in English?
Myokymia.
Myokymia.
Yeah, that's fine. Myokymia. Whatever. Myokymia, it's spelled the same.
Do you say myokymia?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But I'm from Louisiana.
Myokymia, or as my partner says, myokymia, it's not really a dangerous thing, and it's always, almost exclusively related to stress. And quite often we see patients coming in and they say, hey doc, my eyelids are twitching and I can feel it and I can almost see it. What's going on with my eye? Am I going blind? And we tell them, no, it's stress related. And then they start yelling, you don't understand. I don't have no stress. You know, what are you talking about? What kind of a doctor you are? Well, so it's easy to figure out they are under a lot of stress. First thing, figure out what's the stress, identify it, remove it, and it's going to get better. Warm compress always is a good idea to relax those muscles, so hopefully they're going to go away. Another thing that I picked up somewhere in the years of practice is to try tonic water. There is certain percentage tonic water of quinine that has the soothing effect on restless leg syndrome and twitching eyelids. Tonic water has enough of it to actually help many people. One of them is my wife. She was a nurse. She always suffered from restless leg syndrome. She started doing this, also milk. That's her belief, that milk helps with everything, right? But tonic water, we really believe, help her to alleviate, problem with her restless leg syndromes.
So what is it in tonic water?
Quinine.
Is it quinine or quinine?
Quinine or quinine? Yes, that's again potato. This was discovered actually during trials with plaquenil, which is
Chloroquine.
The same chemical that the natural quinine in tonic water. Originally, it was discovered that this was a medicine. The bark of the tree that quinine comes from was used as a treatment for malaria. Now we use it in many inflammatory conditions, and it actually helps with twitching eyelids and restless leg syndrome.
Yeah, that's great stuff, and it's a very easy home remedy to try if you have that little eyelid twitching.
And warm compress.
Yeah, and the reality is that when the surface of the eye is irritated, you haven't gotten enough sleep, you've had too much caffeine, like Dr. Luka said, there's too much stress. It's very common. I remember being in medical school, I felt like I was going to take off because my eyelids were twitching so badly. It generally lasts for a couple of days to a few weeks and is completely benign and self-limiting. The hemifacial spasm or the blepharospasm could be an indication of something else that's going on inside the brain, which could warrant imaging. So if you begin to have twitching that's so bad the entire side of your face is squeezing, you need to contact your eye care professional. Because remember, when you see better, you live better. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe for more eye-related content. And leave a comment below if you have any questions about anything eye-related. Because when you see better, you live better.